All right, welcome back. So I want to apologize that this video is going to be late. I am new to the whole YouTube uploading and whatnot, so I didn't realize that I needed to do some things on my account to make sure I could even upload the videos that I did. And so the video that should have gone out on Sunday, so this would be yesterday, didn't get up in time and didn't get up at all, actually, so I had to re-upload that. And so we are now going to be back on track as far as videos being released for this. So without any further ado, here we go with day 4. Hopefully everybody's New Year weekend was good. And we will knock out another thing on Monster Super League. Didn't get to farm like I wanted to the other day. So what I might end up doing later on tonight is while I'm streaming, I'm gonna probably run this in the background. Maybe do something like in the corner. And we made it to gold tier. Woo! 140 gems and an egg. And I don't think I actually fought Vitra because I was too busy getting stuff sorted out. All right. Did I send? Yeah, I just did that. Let's grab all of these. Still got our XP boost that I don't even think I'm gonna use. Funny enough, but it is kind of what it is. Down. One of the other things I need to do on my account is I need to, and since I'm thinking about it anyway right now, we've got some recents out of here. That one's garbage, that's garbage, and that's garbage. So never mind. Everything else is good. Let's double check the C too. So we're good at 3. And this daily is actually worth it. So getting 100 Astro Gems, I will be farming now, because that's always something you want to make sure you're doing, is completing bingo. And it looks like they made this change. I didn't read that in the patch notes. Maybe I just overlooked it, but apparently your dragon sigils now carry over instead of being deleted each week. That is a positive change. I'm still running. Let's just try and get these done. I am a little bit behind today, so we're gonna run the same kind of monsters. But so like I said, I didn't know a couple extra steps I had to do with my my YouTube account, and got those locked down. Been hearing over the past, well, it's been a problem forever, right? But more widespread last year and the year before that I noticed, but also kind of took some protective measures against my account. So hopefully with the everything secure now, Google's like, cool, just upload your videos and we won't harass you anymore. I'd be like, cool, I'll do that. But trying to think, I remember right, because I'm gonna probably post a video up on this, but because capture festivals are what I like the most out of Monster Super League. It's what I like to play. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do a video when the Capture League comes out, or the Capture League, the Capture Festival for January comes out, and maybe talk about the monsters. And this way, it kind of breaks up the monotony of these videos. I know, again, I'm just making these daily videos regardless, kind of as a journey guide. You know, like this is I did this for an entire year. This is what we ended up with. When we get January 1st of next year. And then that video will be actually pretty long, because I'll be hatching eggs and running the clan festival, and that might actually be something I record off of my stream and put it up on YouTube. I figured too, I'm not gonna again, this is dailies, and I realize these are 15-minute videos of nothing but doing something people who play the game already know about. So again, it's more of a adding my commentary over the side, is just to cover my butt with it, but also just keep a a actual record of what I got. In this way, it's not just you know, I type something out on Reddit and say, hey, on January 1st I started with this stuff. I think having a little bit more video proof is better. And so yeah, we shall see. Of course, we are in the baby steps at the moment. So I'm also wondering whether or not the Hana Super Evolution that they announced, if that one's going to probably be more March or May. Between March or May that they actually released that. I'm excited for that one. I think Hana Hime in here has needed a... Yeah, I say need. I mean, she's deserving of a Super Evolution, I think, because of her being a very good 4-star recovery Astromon. I do find it funny that they decided, and they said this in the notes, that I guess they're going to be doing Seiren's Super Evolution 2. That one was kind of interesting to me just because I'm like, well, you're already doing Hana Hime, and that's a recovery, so we're going to do a second recovery? I think one is good enough, you know, just take your pick, you know. Either of them would be cool, you know. It's kind of like with Mona. Seiren is, you know, one of your staple first monsters that you get, so why she doesn't have a Super Evolution is kind of has been beyond me a little bit, you know. Let's just go. Like I said, today I really didn't have any preparation to swap in or to think about swapping out Astromon to make it just a little bit different, but kind of like in my genes on the screen at the moment and having them run things, so I might farm with them specifically later too. They can clear the content not as fast as my Dark Fenrir and my Dark Mona, but they still get the job done pretty quickly. And one thing with these dailies too, you could actually you could capture these monsters and then quit, but I just like to finish out the level just because. I actually still have 2 genes I need to super evolve. I'm really trying to kind of get through my monsters that have super evolutions and get them all there. You know, have each one super evolved. You might not need them, but I've kind of, that's kind of a side goal on my account that I want to do is have eventually all versions of the super evolutions. You know, I think that'd be fun and be worthwhile. All right. Go through here. How many soul stones? We're at 61 out of 100 for this nerd. Let me double check something. Yeah, I do have SP gems on her. Grass Gene is actually a really good attacker. Just raw damage. And once again, I just speak for like the content that I mainly play through. Farming on festivals and things like that. I like to swap it around. I do have a dedicated festival team, so if I'm actually just farming for a capture festival, there's only one stage I run and I go through. And once we get to the capture, this month's capture festival in the next couple weeks, I think it'll start next Sunday, maybe. It might be the next weekend that it starts, but I'll run through kind of what I do for farming so you guys can see, and it's really easy. But I'll probably make a video just discussing how I go through that. Hey, wow. I think out of this is day 4, and only the 3rd day I've actually done the hero dungeon. I got 2. That's an upgrade. Don't expect. I remember, I think what it was when Persephone was out, it was dropping like 6 or 7 of them, and then it quickly got changed, and like the next week it was dropping like 2 of her soul stones, and I'm like, ah, I was excited. I'd actually get an Astromon, you know, to use for to a 5-star that I'll actually use a little bit quicker. Excuse me. Nope. Nope. Not at all. Knock these out. And I'm 100% like I'm not a. I know I have a general knowledge of parties and things like that in here, but I 100% am not a a be all end all. There's a YouTuber. Forget what I think it says. Oh, it's like Odin Son or something like that is his name. He has great videos on Monster Super League, and talking about teams that you have. My only real problem is that again some of the teams are the monsters that he shows you. It's like well, how does one get all those 5 stars? Besides spending a bunch of money and a bunch of gems. So. But he again he shows you strats, and he does give you alternate Astromon that work. It's not just 5 stars. That's my only little, I guess, criticism when I've watched. It's like, well, what if you don't have those monsters? I think that's why with my guides or anything that I talk to you guys about, I will always show you something that's obtainable. Again, my festival guide, you will be able to get those Astromon. Once again, time, it's going to take you time to get them, but it's a guaranteed process as long as you just follow what I tell you to do. It'll be, it'll actually give you the fastest team to farm festivals with. And I have not seen anything out there, especially with all the Astromon that I have, that changes my mind on. And what's great about that is that they are obtainable. Like everyone, if you were to pick the game up today, you could farm those Astromon, and it would be fine. Man, this guy's got a Dark Leviathan. I feel like I'm missing out on something. Oh, man. Let's just get this knocked out. These guys aren't going to be hard. So yeah, and I'll be doing that, I think, for every festival during the year, because again, it'll keep kind of like a record of what we saw over the year. The only problem I'm gonna have is like I'm to the point where I have almost every capture festival monster, and that's a good thing and a bad thing, because I'm now over like 500. I said it before. I'm like 517 or 500 now, and 22 or whatever capture festival chips, and it's just like, what am I supposed to necessarily do with all that? That will let me catch. I mean, I'm set on Astromon chips to catch for the festivals all year. Like you won't see me use up that many chips. I don't really want to. I kind of want to save this. This is actually a good daily to keep. What I like is this, we can hold on to this. But I think for now, got nothing else out here that I need to do. I think that's going to be a much quicker daily than before. A couple minutes short, but get these dailies done. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the weeklies did reset. That's the monthly we're still gonna do. We'll knock out the Golem Dungeon, evolve. Let's do. It's actually really quick. Gems, the Gold Dungeon we gotta wait for. Let's get the evolve 3 Astromons out of the way really, really fast, cause I've got a bunch of slimes that we've been catching every day, specifically for this reason. Just prep these others, and I might as well do a slime at least once right now. Out here. That's only one of the only things that I've... Oh, well, we're gonna get more here. I saw that we have completed the daily here, so 700 bells. Woot. Everyone except for this one. I probably should knock this one out. I've got a day. I might record just a video of me knocking out, Astromon League to do that. That might be a little bit fun. But good here. We're good here. Let's buy this one. Oh, this is going to hatch it, huh? Well, let's see what we get, guys. This is the first 5-star of the year. Please be something good. And it's garbage. Well, you just get to go into the bank. We get a random gleam. Let's get a random gleam. And there's not garbage. I'm not gonna use them, so it's just literally like, yay. We put him in the bank. I don't have 190 to do that, so there's no reason to contemplate that. So Sarah pass, got another egg, awesome. What about Nez? Still got 5 times, so that's basically 5 dailies. Still need to use my friend's Astromon, and we got tier 3 unlocked. Summon, complete all dailies, which we're doing. That one, and Astromons. Yeah. Where was... Yeah, we already did this. We got green super evolutions. Then week 4 will come out next week, I believe. Yeah, because that'll be the 7th. All right, cool. And if anyone's kind of curious too, since we're talking about this with the Nez Pass, it depends on what we get out of this, like what is listed in here from month to month that I might, you know, actually pay at $8.99. This is a reasonable price. I mean, I'll pay almost $10. You get a gleam card, you get an egg, you get 3 of these eggs, you get 300 gems and 1,000,000 gold. I mean, this is a good. I like this better. Like this is where I think Monster Super League makes their money. Like this is how this should be on here. To me, this is good value. Some of the other things are they're not good value, but let's do this real quick. Knock out, like I said, 1 sliming, and I don't. And again, what I actually could get every week if I played this game to a ridiculous point, right? If I was sliming each week, get my max number of slimes that I can do. If I was actually farming every little bit of this, once again, this gives out so much to the player. I mean, I could have a huge amount more, but I also don't want to be like recording, 40-minute videos of me, farming or doing that kind of stuff. And again, this is the whole point of this is just kind of to document the process. And after I've done one of these guys, I just peace them out. See you later. And you're now up to 22,000 gems. But that's going to do it for me today. Thanks for tuning in. Again, sorry that the video yesterday didn't go up. I've learned how to YouTube a little bit better today. So, you guys have a good Monday, and I will see you for tomorrow's daily. Ciao.